It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You tune into Expresso here on your feel-good Thursday morning. All right, a lot of deliciousness is about to head your way. We're in the kitchen with the lovely Katelyn Williams. Katelyn, a cherry fridge cake. I mean, cherries in season at the moment. I'm actually thinking about cherry picking this weekend.
Oh, that is so much
Head
fun.
off to Ceres a little bit.
Please bring me some.
Oh, you want to come with? You can come with. Why
Big
not?
basket of cherries.
Listen, this cherry fridge cake looks absolutely delicious.
And it's really, really easy to make. So it's basically like a very easy kind of cheesecake mix in it. It's got a bit of yogurt in. So we've got some cream cheese over here. You can use low-fat cream cheese if you want.
Okay.
To try and keep the calories down if you're watching your figure.
You know
I
what,
know
if
you
you're
can't have
eating
any of this, but...
You know what, it might just energize me for tonight a little bit. Who knows,
nice.
who knows? But I mean, when you eat something like this, I mean, you just want to go all out. Why not?
Exactly. So I've got some caster sugar, a little bit of vanilla.
Yep.
Some yogurt. Again, you can use, this is just plain yogurt, but you could use vanilla if you want, or berry flavored.
All right, let's get a flavour in there. Berry flavour could be working nicely with this as well.
Absolutely. And then we're going to use our berry Clover Krush. If you just grab it from the fridge for me,
Grab
please.
that for you.
And the berry Clover Krush has got blackcurrant, it's got cherry juice, and it's got strawberry in. So it's going to add to our cherry extravaganza, should I say.
And I mean, you mentioned, you know, I want to have a bit of a low-cal, you know, this has got your vitamins in there as well.
Yes,
your A,
exactly.
C, and E's, eh?
So we're going to use about half a cup. I'm just going to measure that in there.
Okay.
And we've got our gelatine already blooming. What we call it blooming, it's a fancy word, but it's just soaking. So this is just gelatine leaves. You can use the normal sprinkle gelatine.
So that's just
as
you're
well.
soaking those sheets basically in cold water.
Yes, and then you're going to melt it into, I've got a little bit of half of the Clover Krush here.
And I know it melts fairly quickly.
It does,
as well,
hey, look at that. And then I'm going to add the rest of the juice in there.
All right.
And that's just to kind of preserve some of the vitamins, because we want that goodness in there. Cherries, which we've stoned.
Of course.
We're going to go in there. And then we're going to add our gelatine mix. Do you want to mix for me?
I'll do that.
Don't,
look at that.
Don't overexert yourself. We need to save your energy. There we go.
And this is going to set nicely now.
Yeah, and then over here we've got some of these finger biscuits or boudoir biscuits.
Yes,
And,
those were my favorites as a kid.
And they're teething biscuits, aren't they?
Yeah.
We use them for Kian,
Oh, they're amazing.
But they're delicious. So we've crushed some and used them as a base. Over there, you can see.
Yeah.
Just with a little bit of butter, and then arranged some around the edges. So that's quite...
Okay, so you don't no need to stick them down or anything, you just...
And then it looks really, really pretty, as you can see.
Right. So how are we going to get this in there?
You're just going to hoy it.
We're just going to hoy it. All right.
Hoy.
Okay, do you want to do the honours?
I'm going to hoy it.
You're going to hoy it?
Yeah, and then you're just going to pour it in.
All right.
And then it's going to go in the fridge.
Oh, look at that.
And it's going to set. And it's going to go all wobbly and delicious.
So that's cool. I mean, there's literally no baking involved in this. This is literally
It's
very
called baking,
easy.
but it's not really baking.
Right, now our fridge berry cake this morning, oh, it looks really delicious. If you want to try your hand at this, very easy. SMS the keyword crush to 33728. That's crush to 33728. SMSs cost R1.50, but we'll send you everything you need to know straight to your phone. And, oh man, and you are loading it with the cherries,
Fresh cherries, exactly. And
Right.
these are packed with antioxidants, so it's actually really good for you, this recipe.
Indeed. Well, there we go. But if you want to see how we made this cherry cake one more time, here's your chance.
Process the finger biscuits with the butter to form sandy texture, then press into the base of the cake tin. Arrange the finger biscuits vertically around the sides of the cake tin. Soak gelatine in water. Heat juice gently and dissolve the gelatine. Mix the cream cheese, yogurt and vanilla. Add fruit juice, chopped cherries and stir well. Pour into the biscuit-lined tin and refrigerate until set. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword CRUSH to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe on our Mobi site. SMSs cost R1.50. No free SMSs. T's and C's apply.
And that keyword, once again, crush to 33728. SMS that will send you everything you need to know to make this beautiful cherry fridge cake. Man, look at that heap of cherries, eh?
It's beautiful.
So listen,
so easy.
if you know what, I'm probably going to have a braai this weekend. I would like to make this for dessert. How long in the fridge before it sets properly? Just the timing
about
right.
2 to 3 hours, depending on how cold your fridge is.
Okay, so you can make it in the morning, and then by the time braai time it comes off.
You could even actually freeze this, and it could be like a semi-Fredo kind of vibe.
That could be cool as well. Look at you, bringing out those smart ideas. Crush to 33728. Make your very own cherry fridge cake. Absolutely mouth-wateringly delicious. Right now, though, over to some DIY on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. We're showing you how to breathe new life into those old grab hangers.
your daily goodness recipe. Brought to you by Clover Krush.